Hi everyone, I'm Megan Costello and I'm the Content and Sustainability Strategist for Severa. And I wanted to introduce for you guys this movement that we're starting called the Diffusing Kindness Movement. And so, our goal in this movement is to inspire random acts of kindness all across the world. So, we are encouraging everyone to join in and document their random acts of kindness and tag us and use the hashtag Diffusing Kindness so that we can share it. And so, all month, we're going to be sharing the team's random acts of kindness here in the US and in India, and we're hoping that you guys will join in and also diffuse kindness and document us in this so we can start this large movement of kindness across the world. So we're going to be recording a Zoom meditation, so actually recording the kindness meditation and going through it and reading from the book of Diffusing Dignity so you guys can hear what we do on a daily basis for our meditations and how it inspires us in different ways and what different team members get from the meditation each time. All right, hi everybody. Welcome to our daily meditation. Just going around the room to introduce ourselves. Again, I'm Megan. I'm the Content and Sustainability Strategist.
I'm Ava. I'm the Fulfillment and Inventory Coordinator.
I'm Vanessa, and I'm the co-founder of Severa.
And I'm Elsa.
Hi, I'm Caroline, Business Development Lead.
For our meditation, normally we read through it and then we talk about it. So let's start. If you can kick us off, Ava.
Okay, so
What are we doing today?
kindness.
All right. Woo!
So research suggests that we need 5 positive words or experiences to cancel out one negative one. Negative attributes simply overpower the positive ones. And this happens in our own self-talk as well as in our relationships. We can counter negativity with kindness. Being kind to yourself through positive self-talk or kind to others through compliments is powerful. Kind words have the power to change the trajectory of someone's day, and compounded over time can change someone's life. We all begin to live into the words spoken over us, so make those words kind. Kind actions can do the same. You can treat yourself kindly by eating well, getting enough sleep and exercise, and pursuing hobbies and leisurely activities that you enjoy. You can treat others to kindness by showing common courtesy, opening doors, giving a gift, or just smiling. Kindness is a simple way we can change the world every day. How will you speak more kindly to yourself and to others today? How will you treat yourself and others more kindly today?
I was just going to say, I love kindness. I think that kindness feels so good. And sometimes, when you're surprised by kindness, that's my favorite. Like if I think about if I'm even just simple acts, if I'm in the line at Target and someone lets me go ahead of them because I have less things, you're just like, oh, like it just feels so good when you don't expect it. And it's from someone you don't know. And it's something so simple, but it's so kind. It has such a huge impact.
It's like unconditional kindness. Like there's no reason that they let you in front of them.
Yeah.
And it's like, it touches a certain part of your heart.
Well, I like the idea in the meditation of this idea of like kindness being holistic. So it's not just it's in our words, but it's in the verbal words that we speak, but it's also the mental chatter that we have with ourselves, And I think that that's really, really important and critical to think about is being kind is not just external, but it's also inward. And I think I would theorize that the kinder we are to ourselves, the kinder we are to others, that it starts internally and then it goes outward from there.
I definitely think it's harder to be kind to myself though than to others, It's like somehow, even though kindness is not always like logical or rational, sometimes I can justify being kind to others more than being kind to myself. But it's really interesting to think about, like, if kindness to others starts with being kind to myself, how much more kindness could I have if I was kinder to myself? But it's so hard sometimes.
And it's interesting too, because it's like, if it takes 5 positive words to cancel one negative, like how many times a day do we tell ourselves like, oh, I was so stupid for doing that? or I could have done that better, or oh, you're so fat, why can't you just lose 5 pounds? And it's like, to combat what we speak over ourselves, we have to speak 5 whole positive words.
Mm.
You know what I mean? That's a lot of positive affirmations we need to be giving ourselves a day. And so it's interesting to think about how many times we accidentally or like first impulse say something negative over ourselves and not kind.
Yeah.
I liked the comment that Elsa said about, you know, if you're more kind to yourself, are you able to give kindness more? But also, if you're more kind to yourself, do you think you're able to accept kindness more too? I think that's an interesting thought.
That is very interesting.
Yeah, I think that that's a really interesting thought, because how often do we think that we are not worthy of somebody's kindness or somebody's compassion or somebody's just expression of love towards us? I think so often when people do nice things for us, we're like, oh, you don't need to do that, you know, which almost like takes away from their like feel good feeling of doing something nice for you.
Act of kindness can be game changing, can be life changing for someone else, like a simple smile, or like you said, Caroline, like buying groceries for someone or letting them go in front of you in line. Like you have no idea where they're in a rush to or where they're going, or you know what I mean? And it's like, it really, if all of us decided today, okay, we're going to be kind to every single person that we come in, intentionally kind to every single person we came in contact to, think about the amount of lives that just us 5 could impact. You know, how many people do you come in contact with a day, whether that's over the phone or if it's your neighbor or if it's at the grocery store? There's so many chances to be kind to people. And then it elevates your community as a whole. If everybody in your community is kind intentionally, then the morale will boost and things will start changing and shifting. And I don't know.
So, what are some ideas for diffusing kindness that you guys are going to implement and share with others and then challenge others to do?
And then, Caroline, you mentioned a couple weeks ago the classic, like, pay for the person behind you in line Starbucks drink, which, like, there's $5. Like, that's nothing. But, you know, the person who gets their drink paid for is like, oh, happy day.
You know, I don't know how Texas is, but when we moved to Minnesota, one of the first things I noticed that was so weird, but felt really good, is that every person you passed said hello or hi to you.
Oh.
And at first we were like, hi, like, know you? Why are you saying hi to us? This is so bizarre. But it feels really good. And sometimes when you're in a hurry, you pass by someone or you don't say hello.
Mm-hmm.
And so just even acknowledging somebody feels really kind, to have somebody say hi, you know, as you walk by.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think acknowledging people is so important. Like I always try to say hello and like a few words to like the doorman in my apartment building. And then I notice like they start doing the same for me. Like they know that I'm the person who like is willing to like say hello or good morning or like wish them a happy day.
So if you guys please tag us whenever you do that, and also add the hashtag diffusing kindness so that we can see it and share it and spread it along. That would be amazing.
Hashtag diffusing kindness.
Yeah. And thanks for joining us for the meditation today. And we look forward to seeing all of your random acts of kindness soon. Yeah.
You got to close out.
Make today count.
Kindness.
Kindness.
Yes.